guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I am with Tetra, and we're about to head to the room where the Master Sword was. So, let's do that. Alright, come on Tetra. We'll find out who was, wait a minute. I thought I may have had to do the puzzle again, but yeah, because this statue, it closed back this path, so I don't know why that's reopened. That's a bit weird. Who's that guy? Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, that is the kingdom. This is Hyrule. Dum dum dum. And I am its king. Daphnes, Nohansen, Hyrule. Dave, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and command them to take refuge on the mountain tops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. As long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. A complete segment of the Triforce. Oop. She's changed. Tetra changed. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Well, she wouldn't be Princess Zelda, she'd be Princess Zelda's relative. Zelda, I'm a princess? You're confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Dave, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so the world you will know above the waves. Dave, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come back. I need you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Dave, we must go. Okay, this is a bit of a weird cutscene. Dave. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Ah, don't put yourself down. I'm so sorry. Dave. Be careful. The statues blocking up the basement once again. Alright, let's go back to the Red Lion. That was a pretty epic cutscene right there. I like that cutscene. Dave, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword has lost power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages will be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head to these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have elected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountain tops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Okay, let's return to the surface immediately then. Yeah, I don't think I want to go straight to the temples. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do before we do that, actually. See if there's another cutscene before. Yep. Dave, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Yeah, I played that game. Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time. He kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred place is a sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the hero of time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest. But this is as much as I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Yeah, I know. I remember this side quest. It's a pretty long side quest of searching for the Triforce shards. Okay, let's have a look at our sea chart. Okay, the 2 islands are marked out on our sea chart here. I actually don't know if we can go straight to these temples. I think we may need to acquire items because we have Gale Island here and Headstone Island. I'm pretty sure you need 2 items to be able to get into those temples. So yeah, we're gonna go back to I think it was the Mother and Child Isle. Yeah, because we should be able to get a new item from doing this now.